Okay. Folks, this is one of my many notebooks. Guess what the size of this notebook?
A7.
A7, you are right! How does it look like? Well, this is just the cover. I got so many notebooks in here. Let's take one. This is an A7 sized notebook that I carry everywhere in my back pocket. Nice size for my small butt. So, why is it a notebook? Well, it has several pages, 8 to be precise. 8-page A7 sized notebook. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can make this out of that A4 paper. But before that, the first problem statement why I ended up with this notebook. I was visiting the Writers Museum in Edinburgh a few years ago. And being an introverted person, I naturally did not want anybody to bug me in a museum. And in a museum, you're supposed to be quiet. But the ever so friendly and chatty museum staff kept tailgating me. I looked at one exhibition and she was there. I moved over to the next one, she was still there. And I said, what should I say in order to get her off my back? Well, of course, couldn't find any intelligent things to say. Then an idea came. Hey, all these exhibitions, all these pieces of papers with handwritten notes and whatever by all these various authors that you have. Yeah, yes, you are right, sir. This is the Writers Museum, after all. Duh. Then it hit me again. Well, you know what? Nowadays, we don't write anymore. Do you? Not that much. We upload our status in Facebook, Instagram. I wonder, will this museum close shop when there's no more paper, handwritten things from people? Are you going to put people's handphones on the wall so that we can scribble, oh, on this particular day, oh, yeah, I can see Azmi saying that he was in SAL, yeah, wow, 2026. Today is 5026. I cannot imagine the museums in the future exhibiting digital journals, digital writings. Then we must write. We must write. Otherwise, there goes your opportunity to become an exhibitor in a writer's museum or anything like that. Kill or tone down on updating your social media in the clouds. Write them down. Double work, it's okay. Write them down. Then I need to justify beyond that, because the chance of being an exhibitor in any museum is quite slim. And to top that off, how many museums are there in this country? I was inspired in Scotland. They have museums every few steps. But in Malaysia, maybe SAL should have the first museum for public speakers. I don't know. So I need another reason, another problem statement. Then a few articles. And this is the weird thing. Your phone, my phone, can listen to us. I was just talking to my wife, just ranting, and the phone was listening, and voila! Articles, postings, advertisements about the power of handwriting, the psychological effect, why geniuses handwrite their journals every morning upon waking up. Say, whoa, ho, ho, oh, ho, ho. Either my prayers or complaints was answered, or the phone was really listening to me. So it was said by some experts that by writing manually, handwriting, everything slows down. Everything slows down for you. Your mind slows down. You think more clearly because of that slow pace, as opposed to writing at 80 words per minute. It just flew by. Writing forces you to know what you are writing. You think about the grammar. You think what the next word should be. And the entire body was participating in the writing process, compared to if you were updating on your phone, only your thumbs were participating. If you are a typist, then probably all 10 fingers were participating. Beyond that, your legs did not even know what's happening. Your butt, of course, you are sitting down, and they are sleeping. So I got 2 reasons why. Then the third one came, of course, I'm not going to carry an A4 paper around. Gee whiz, the last time I carried a diary, what's the size of a typical diary? A5. Bigger than that, I think. Right? The last time I carried a diary, was probably in the 90s. And then I found a smaller diary. Okay, fine, half of that size. And then eventually, the digital or the electronic calendar came. Then I moved over to digital. Forget about paper calendars and notebooks and things like that. But now I wanted to go back. So I was looking for the perfect size. And I found this perfect size A7. Can fit my back pocket, not a problem. Even your big size leather wallet, it can still fit. And you can put in as many little notes as you like, depending on the subjects. Would you like to know how to make one? Yes, let's go. First, you need an A4 paper. It doesn't matter whether it's a brand new or it's used. But if you want to use a used A4 paper, make sure that it's just used once, because you still need a blank side. Okay, so for this demonstration, both are blank. That's okay. First, fold number 1. Fold A4 into in A4 into A5. Fold number 1. Go ahead. Fold them nicely. Build the crease so sharp you can just cut onions. Fold number 2. From A5, it becomes A6. Remember to align all 4 corners perfectly. Make the crease sharp as your pants. So you have A4 to A5, A5 to A6. And finally, the third fold, A6 to A7. Yay! So easy. No, not that easy. You got 2 more steps. All right, make sure the alignment is perfect. You don't want your notebook to look like kindergarten's handiwork. You got A7? Tune. Unfold everything. See? You have this grid. Now, step number 4, you have to make some tearing exercise. Okay, we are not going to use knives, so just fold back to A5. A5. From the top, you fold it downwards, right? So the open side is at the bottom. A5. So you're looking at a grid of 4. The open one is at the bottom. Now, tear along the middle crease halfway. Halfway through the A5. Just tear down, follow the grid halfway through. So you have your A4 torn at the top.
Oh my God, I tore the whole thing.
You got that? All right. So unfold, and now you fold your paper lengthwise. Yep. So this is the final step. Push both hands inward, and you can see your paper split into action, and press them together and fold them, and you have your notebook.
Wow. I have to redo it.
Yeah. You have your notebook. Oh, at least I know where the first casualty went. Now, I mentioned how many pages that we have now? 8 pages. Now, what is the significance of number 8 in SAL? Of course, the two of you wouldn't know, but the rest should know. What is the significance of 8 in our progress in SAL? 8 levels. What else? 8 projects per level. Yeah, so you can just carry this. You want 8 level, you got 8 pieces of this at the back of your pants. Anytime, anywhere, you can deliver a speech. Congratulations, you have your A7 size notebook. Happy writing. Back to Sandy.
You did all this, huh?